Hey friends, I am so excited to show you a new feature that I just learned about in Google Docs that I am going to use as I create a workbook for the participants in my Bridge to Grade Level math course that is starting this week. So I learned about this tip from Amy Novak at Clutter Care Inc. You can go to Instagram if you want to follow her. It's Clutter Care INC. I am helping her map out her Google Productivity series. And as we were planning out the content, she showed me this feature and I was amazed. And I realized I am definitely going to use this as I create the workbooks. So here's what I did. I created a Google folder and I'm going to first create the master document with my name on it. And then I'm going to make copies of it and create one of these for each participant in the course. And that way they can take action on their learning and I can give them feedback in real time and we'll have access to the same documents. What I did was wrote out the 5 parts of my course. I have part 1, which is envision, invest, and so on. And I put in here the first 2 assignments that they're going to have. Now, as they fill this in, you can imagine that the document would get longer and longer, and it would become more and more cumbersome to be able to figure out, where we are in the course. So I'm going to use this feature called headings to create an outline. And actually, Google is going to do it automatically for me. Check this out. My first heading, format it how I want. So I'm going to change the font. I am going to make it bigger, bold it, change the color. Then I'm going to click this button here, normal text, go down to options, and tell it to save as my default setting. So now Google thinks and knows that this is going to be my heading number 2. Do you see what I did there? I went to heading number 2 and I said update heading 2 to match. So I saved this setting and then I told it apply that setting to heading 2. All right, so now I am going to just go to part 2 and do the same thing here. Apply heading 2. And I will do this for the others. So we're going to apply heading 2. And again. And one final time. Now check this out. Do you see over here this little outline was created? Show document outline. And you can click on this and look, automatically it has created these hyperlinks so we can go to any part of the document that we want, right? And so it's not as important right now, but again, imagine that somebody has filled out their vision. They've done what I've asked them to do here. And now I'm coming in on week 3, trying to give them feedback. I can click right here and it'll take me automatically to that part. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now all I have to do is make a copy of this document and rename it for each of my participants. This first one is forfeits. Take off my name. And I can actually make another copy right now. Virginia. And now I will do this for the other 5 participants and we will be all set. And you can see that Virginia's also has the outline already in there. And isn't that convenient? All right, I hope that this is helpful for you, learning about using headings so you can create a shared Google Doc for you and your students or your clients in order to communicate back and forth. If you are a course creator or online coach and this is helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel below and pass it along to one of your biz besties who you think could benefit from these little tidbits of information about how to teach your genius even better and help your customers and your clients and your students to take action and get even better results from your program. Please go ahead and share this channel with them.